I don't want to be Venezuela. Look at how many... For the stream today, again, there is only so many mods we can use, sadly. What I mean with that is, for example, probably most of the country swap mods, should they be older than a certain date, which I'm assuming is just like probably older than a year-ish. Since Paradox has added so much content in recent times, it's just impossible to play the mods. The mod instantly crashes the game. I'm gonna swap screen now. You're gonna see this screen for a bit. At least probably for about an hour, because again, we're gonna have to go through and see which one of these works, okay? So this is gonna be a bit of try and error as well. I know, for example, Big Shack doesn't work, sadly. I think at least. Don't think Atlantic Australia worked. Erdogan doesn't work. You know, Italy to Africa I know works. We've tried that one before. 5 times research, national focus, political power, of course, is gonna be enabled. The anime mod is gonna be enabled. So we currently have 34 mods. Now the plan is, we go to the workshop, right? And we're gonna search, essentially. We're gonna do a little searching. I think everything within 3 months should work. Okay, and now it's time we go subscribing. We're gonna subscribe to every single one of these. Of course, if there's submods, we're gonna also enable those. We're gonna subscribe to all of these. If the stream does go down, I'm terribly sorry for that. But we're just gonna subscribe to most of these mods. We're gonna see, we're gonna have fucking walkers, we're gonna have artifacts, we're gonna nuke it to submission, we're gonna have a shit ton of these, okay? All collected all throughout. So we have like we get the Facebook unit, we get the Discord unit, we get the Rebel Alliance, the iPhone. We're gonna have all of these. Broad, I guess we're gonna enable. We're gonna enable as many of these as we can, and I'm gonna hopefully have just enough so that the game functions but doesn't explode. You know, you know, it's in Chinese or Japanese, I'm not too sure. It's all in Chinese, so what can go wrong, realistically? I think this is pretty much the last one we added. Okay, we have 158 mods. What are the chances, okay? What are the chances of 158 mods and all of them work in conjunction? 158. Oh my god, there's no way this actually launches. This launches. Okay, if this finishes launching, first of all, holy shit, how did it do that? Second of all, will it actually last? Let's let it load, okay? Let it cook something devious. Let it cook something devious, okay? Let it load up the most biggest abomination we've ever seen. Loading CIA data mining software. Let's fucking go. Here we go. It is chugging loading though. It is chugging along. You saw before that. My game like loaded within, what was that, like 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Give it some time, give it some time. Nice. If this runs, this is... Ohio. Okay. Okay. Ohio's not even on the map. Where is Ohio? Interesting countries. Can I... It's supposed to be there, but it's just not appearing for some reason. I guess we launch as Ohio. It seems everything else is working. Let's just launch as that nation and see what's happening. Okay. Okay, so the Ohio mod doesn't work. Okay. Right. I think now we can, for the first time, actually swap over to this screen for once. I actually play the game. It took us 2 hours and 30 minutes to find mods. Jesus. To find mods that actually all work in conjunction. But I believe we have around about 130 currently enabled, which all will influence the game in some way. 130 mods of just pure and utter chaos is what we've got here for this playthrough. There's most of the mods that we've enabled. I have quite literally forgotten what they do. For example, this is clearly not King Von, but it is apparently at the same time. We've got the French, we got the Americans, like some of the mods even don't function as they should be. We've got new nations, we've got every nation being the same color as Tanatuva. And for once it actually did every single nation, so I'm kind of glad about that. Apart from Uruguay apparently, which I guess in turn means we should start out in Uruguay. Because we're not going to stick around in Uruguay for long. We're going to have the country roulette mod, which swaps us every 30 seconds. We're going to have the chaos mod, which will probably transfer the entire world as is. We have a bunch of mods on top of each other, which destroy our equipment. We have the 10 times mod, which increases everything we do to 10 times its actual power. This is not a Uruguay game. This is not a Uruguay game. Mutant horses emerge is the first message we get. The second one, actually. But the second message we get from the Daily Jack News. Where's the Hack Tour podcast? Let me see if it actually runs. 1 second. We got the Hack Tour podcast here. Okay, you owe me 44 on that one. Just the average viewer right here. Okay, so what do we do with Uruguay? I have never played Uruguay before. I think we should, however, go for the political path. Political power game plus 200. 7 days to complete. Sounds about right. Okay. We probably want to also stack up a couple civilian factories, you know, in our 80 building slots. Let me just put like an extra 16 on that, an extra 18 over here, and an extra 19 over here. We're also going to add public transport, in fact, over here. A recruitment center right here. A propaganda center right here. An occult research facility, which is just the public transport facility. Sounds about right. I'm not too concerned as to what we precisely do. Doesn't look correct. What we precisely do with Uruguay. But I think it will be fine. 13 days for electronic and engineering. 20 days for basic machine tools. And a couple more days for fuel storage. Alright, so let's grab our army. Let's get Jojo in charge if we can. If we can't really. Guess he can be a general. That works fine. Let's line up. And let's prepare for Brazil invasion. We probably also want to grab a bit of resources from around the world. Oh, right, there's a decision tab, which has 86 different decisions we can take. I don't think that's even accurate. I think that's literally over 100. I think it's 86 we can take right now, but I genuinely think this is like 200 different decisions we can just take at this very moment. Some of which cost up to, as I saw just there, 1,000 political power. Because some of these are just, you know, they happen on their own with the chaos mod. Which you produce a mode selection. Unlock everything freely. Gonna cheat a bit, because again, we're not gonna be in Uruguay for long. So let me just unlock everything. Let's make Uruguay insanely overpowered for a second. Because we have a mod today right here, which just allows us to basically produce everything we ever wanted. You know, you ever feel like producing, I don't know, world tension? What else do we want to do with Uruguay? We could declare war on everybody, but we're going to leave that for a little bit later. The Soviet Federation is currently fighting Ethiopia as well. We could gamble on that. We could borrow some money. I guess we do that real quick. Hold up. Can we just scam the bank? I don't know. I just pressed a bunch of buttons and hopes it's fine. I think that's gonna be my main thing. We still have so much to go through here. It is genuinely, how am I even gonna deal with this? 30-ish days. Golden Gears wanting us to help. Early in this one, a strange request for employment was delivered to the government. Emerged in Quebec. I don't know what that is. We have negative 200 political power as we speak. Oh, but don't worry, we're gaining a solid 20 a day. We got the Chad Reich versus the German Empire, the anime girl versus the Chad. Millions must burn. Infrastructure construction speed 180? Definitely. I'm gonna rest all the shots now. Yes. No evil business. Let me quickly assign some new stuff. And this thing also goes down a little bit longer than usual now. Reaching all the way into 1970 with construction 15 being a thing. So, yeah. Usually it ends round about here. Like somewhere here. In this general area. I'm guessing this is construction 5, yes. It goes a bit lower than that now. This already we have, of course, stuff that is... What? what am I even supposed to click here? I'm just gonna click buttons to hope it does something. What does Obama think about this? Obama is probably a firm supporter of this. I mean, the Democratic Party has never looked this great. Industrial research speed plus 400%. This is all 7-day focuses. This is done again. I can't have, like... Oh, God. An extra 100% division defense. Oh, and... We've been put in the frog pond suddenly. Now, this is the country roulette, which just spins us around the world ever so often. So, we get to do the most amount of chaos in this playthrough. The frog pond, in fact, is Romania. I don't know why it is a frog pond. The division limit on that one. Up to 3,000 units in one. Let's push a bunch of funny buttons for Romania and see what it does. I love funny button. I love funny button. I just added 1,000 and removed 1,000, okay. 1,000 dockyards. Send everything to Mars. Okay, how many divisions do we have now? 51, and it's... Oh, it's a bunch of different ones as well. Don't really have an option to do that. I guess we just assign the factories for now on just like towed artillery and just see what happens. In the meantime, there are 71 factories of the 1,000 used. Sounds about right. We have a 200% research bonus. Oh my god, this is so difficult to even see what you're doing. Do these divisions, they all have no equipment. So we just spawned a bunch of divisions with 0 equipment in here. Great. Okay. Okay, we've been moved again. We're now in South Africa. It's kind of hard to see with every nation being the same color, but the flag is the best thing we can tell by. And we're now a little girl playing this nation. Free trade. I don't have the PP for this. Don't worry. We're also probably... Yeah, only 5 are here. Not really gaining a whole lot. The Chad Reich is dead. The little Chaddies have fallen. The anime girl has taken over. Militärregierung. Oh my god, it's so over. Oh, there's the AI trash talk mod. I don't know if it's readable. But Haley Sassy over here is trash talking the Sojak Federation. God, infrastructure. Oh, I didn't realize, but we're back in the frog pond. We've in fact swapped a nation once again without me noticing. Oh my god, it is so much spam. How are you even remotely supposed to play this? We're gonna join the common turn. So that works. We probably can like get like really good guns already. Looking at this. Okay, many things. We are now Yemen. However, nothing ever happens. The frog point joins the Kolmia network, so they are now in the Soviet faction. France and Britain announced alliance, that's normal. Join the common turn. Okay, what can we do is Yemen. You've gone down Liberty. First, fuck you. I love how Uruguay is constantly now just increasing world tension as well. What am I supposed to do is Yemen? What am I even doing down here? I have 2,000 political power. Can I make Yemen like really overpowered? Can I add 1,000 off-world military factories? I guess that works. There's a couple more. A couple more. Oh my god. What is even happening? Why are we researching Navy as Yemen? Just a gun. Please, boys. It's not that deep. We just need guns, please. That's your effort? Sure. Oh, never mind. We didn't have the chance to do anything. We are now Ethiopia. We're in the middle of a war, so I'm gonna slow this down very slightly. We're fighting the the Chad Italians, in fact. Also, our normal leader's gone. We're in fact communists somehow.
I have failed.
They moan a bit too hard for my liking. Have a shit ton. Oh, never mind. Sorry, People's Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. You're gonna have to defeat this Soyjak Federation Union, because I'm off to Siam. What did I even fucking do down here? Why is my leader a cat? Why are they all cats? Who am I labeling? Why is this guy only got like cats in charge? I'm surprised Siam now only has like a standard focus tree. For sure thought these guys had like at least something. Oh hell no, we're in Guatemala. Well, I'm just gonna wait this out. I don't think I want to do anything in Guatemala. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think... Who is justifying this? Who? Mexico? Or Brapsico? Our army is also facing the wrong way. We also only have one division. How have you managed to only craft one division with all the mods we've available? Okay. We're at war with Mexico. I didn't expect this. I did not expect that to happen so quickly. Break. Ooh, don't like that. Last stand. Okay, see you later. See you later. Not my problem, Guatemala. Sorry. We're now the Discord community. Where are we in the fucking world? Soyjak colony. Obviously. We're over here. Okay. That I guess makes sense. Okay, so the Russians have also gone into civil war. Sure, I guess we'll fight this war for you guys. No, I'm not even gonna research anymore. Physically, so much is happening, I don't even know where to begin anymore. But there's a chance this is just right before the war. But I saw Spain capitulate, so it might also just be after the war for all I know. Never mind. You know what? It's going well. It's going well. We're dealing with the Spanish Empire very effectively. How much that is down to me and how much that's down to the Allies, I cannot say. In fact, they have been crushed in less than a year. In less than a month, almost. Oh. Never mind, we don't even get to see the result of that, because now we are Honduras. Oh god, we're in an alliance with the El Salvadorians. I don't want to do this, guys, please. Okay, El Salvador has taken over almost all of Guatemala on its own. Taking that province as easy. Holy shit, there's so much shit talk going on in the bottom right. Why can I... Oh, it's just because we just swapped nations. I don't want to be Venezuela. Look at how many... boring neighbors I have. Holy shit. Oh, what a surprise! We're not the Dominican Republic, you know? A boring nation! No, I just don't want to play Paraguay because I'm... Venezuela, because I'm scared that if I die, that just... I glitch the game out and it crashes on me. Which is something I don't particularly want. Chile... Oh, Chile! Oh, they have declared on everybody. Okay, fair enough. Valid. I would too. In fact, you know what? The Dominican Republic is strong. You know what? The Dominican Republic is so strong. In fact, I'm gonna declare war on everybody. The game froze. The game genuinely... How is this the mod that freezes the game? How is this the mod that freezes the game? So guys, how's the weather been? Let's restart and let's actually try to play this, okay? We're gonna set the limits to about a year. The question is, who do we want to play as? Who seems interesting? At the end of the day, that doesn't really matter because we're still gonna play with the country roulette every year. I guess we start out playing as the Soviets, because they're communist. So since they're communist, I actually can, like, load, apply. I can actually, immediately declare war, people. Restart 1, okay? Let's try and invade a nation. As simple as that, okay? We're gonna have 360-day turns, because otherwise this is too much. I physically cannot keep up with this every 30 days. With 360 days, I think I can do something. There we go. Okay, that should be everything that we need. Can also immediately do that, because otherwise we won't have the time to even invade them. We probably already want to be on war economy early. This is not going the way I thought it would be. Demon behind. Okay, then we want to probably leave you over here to just hold the Polish for a bit, because we're gonna try and declare. I'm done sitting around. I'm done spectating the world. It's time for us to go to war. Here we go. Wartime. Whatever you say, little anime girl. Here we go. Holy shit, this might be the most cancerous war I've ever fought. I cannot see what's going on, man. I'm just riding to Bucharest. There we go. We've encircled a Polish division. We've encircled Frogland. Okay, the man on the weird thing. Whatever you say, man. Push through, push through. Destroy Frogland. Destroy Frogland and its inhabitants. How many casualties is this I'm getting from this? I'm up to 800k. What? Let me take Bucharest. I don't even care anymore. If they even can capitulate Romania, I'm calling this a success. This is cancerous. Holy. Oh my god. I forgot we had the steel sombreros. Oh no, I swapped nations. In fact, it's gotten even more confusing because now I'm on the other side of the war. I only just clocked that. I was trying to like nuke something, but no, I'm now the British. I forgot the country roulette is still a thing. This is what happens if you take an experiment just a little bit too far. You just end up not knowing what's happening anymore. For example, how has this started? Why are we fighting? Why are we all fighting Republican Spain? Republican Spain is fighting Republican Spain. Why is there two Republican Spains? What is happening? Look at this. There's two of them. There's two of them. Ah yes, Republican Spain has finally died. Oh, and player-led peace conference is on as well, so I can just take everything. Welcome back, United Kingdom. I know they were researching it. I don't know what to do with this. This is too much. I don't think I've ever broken a game this badly before. I don't think ever in any video, in any sort of way, have I broken the game this badly as I have done today. We can't even have this as an AI-only video. Simply... Oh, we've lost all factions. Thank you. Nap that shit. What do we call the new faction? Chudjackers. The dawn of the Chudjackers. Here we go. Burma invited. It crashed. Oh my god, it did. Holy shit. Okay. The Chudjackers crashed the game. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm glad this is done, more or less. Holy shit. That was genuinely the most horrific 4 hours I've ever lived through.